A leading international wine and spirits trade show in Asia, the Vinexpo has returned to Hong Kong. Jackie Lin was at the event.
Vinexpo Asia has made a comeback to Hong Kong after the pandemic and after being relocated to Singapore last year. Listed as a mega event by the government, the three-day trade show brings together more than 1,300 exhibitors from 40 countries and regions. One-third of the exhibitors are from France.
Last year, a total of 7.5 billion Hong Kong dollar worth of wine was imported to Hong Kong, primarily from France and Australia. And we re-exported a total of 2.9 billion of wine, primarily to the mainland, Macau, and Singapore. One interesting point to note is that the value of Chinese wines imported to Hong Kong recorded an 84% increase, while the re-export surged by 130%.
This booth sells wine made in Yunnan.
China has a beautiful capacity to produce very high-level, high-end wine. The Yunnan area, we have a beautiful terroir and climate, so it's very good for producing high-end wines.
From China, they would like to have some wine that are, like, for example, the price to quality ratio is higher, and we hope to bring in the curation as a set that would really feed the Chinese market needs from the north to the south.
Also at the scene were Australian government trade agents hoping to tap the Chinese market through Hong Kong after Beijing removed the 200% tariffs on their wine in March.
Well, we're absolutely delighted that the tariffs are off and that Australian wine will be available to Chinese consumers again.
This Australian wine merchant added that to clear the inventory from before the tariff was lifted, some wine will be sold at a cheaper rate before prices normalize. Entry to the show is free if pre-registered before 27th, but during the three-day event, visitors will have to pay at the entrance.
The three-day exhibition will end on May 30th. Admission tickets are priced at $300. Visitors can also attend the Vinexpo Academy with wine tasting classes taught by trade professionals. Jackie Lin, TVB News.